Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me in my space. Thank you for coming by and getting your sunrise session dose of Metazen, because our Metazen is the best medicine. I'll tell you what, let me start off this day by saying, we live in probably some of the most interesting times. Wow. All kinds of stuff happening, and welcome, Lady Rider. Where do I start? It's I had something unusual happen to me last night, and I was just speaking to one of my friends over at Darren and Luna, and Darren, I mentioned to him, I said, I woke up, and this is very uncharacteristic of me. I woke up and all my bedding was all twisted around and all over the place, and half of it was on the floor, and it's very uncharacteristic of me to sleep like that. And I just thought it was fascinating, just interesting to wake up and all my stuff was everywhere. So who knows what that's about? I don't film myself at night or anything like that, so I don't have any of those cameras. I have no need for them, so it would be interesting to see, or maybe poll, just find out. So if any of you woke up in an uncharacteristic way earlier, then let me know. I find it fascinating. I like to find correlation between things, especially if they're of the unusual nature. So I had one of my friends tell me yesterday, or was it the day before? She said, this is going to sound weird. I was like, oh, okay. It better be really, 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 really good if you think I'm going to think it sounds weird. Hey, there are always possibilities. It's something nice to think about. There are always possibilities. All right, I'm going to send one of these energies. If it's your first time here, this is our energy practice. And feeling energy is like anything that you do, okay? It's like anything that you do. Once you realize you have to get over that initial hurdle. I shouldn't say hurdle. I'm not going to make it sound like it's something that's hard or bad, but it's actually this. Your brain is, excuse me. If anything doesn't believe it, it's going to be your brain, because your body's going to accept it. Your body's going to do it automatically. Excuse me. Your body's going to be like, oh yeah, finally brain got on board, and I'm going to do this energy work now. So we practice these types of energies, and in the meditation, we utilize these energies all throughout our day. If you've been here for any amount of time, I highly suggest that you utilize these energies. I'm sending one of them right now. What does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? And don't think you have to get in some kind of Om state or anything. Just what am I sending? Just that easy. What is it? What is it Victor is sending to me right now? So I'm sending the symbol. What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? And as another reminder, during this holiday season, it's good to know that anytime you need some extra energy, Father Sky right there, pull that energy. Like before you work out, pull that energy. Anytime you're feeling alone, reach out to the Unity Consciousness energy, pull that energy. All right, that's the Unity Consciousness is made up of all of us. We're all there. Some of us are there in, how can I say that? Some of us are there more so than others. Some of us operate there. Some of us embrace it. All right. Some of us actively engage the Unity Consciousness, whereas a lot of people, especially those that are not awake, okay, they're still there. It's just they're kind of, I would say, just in a less interactive. That's maybe the way to say it, because you're not any less out there. Okay, we're all the same out there. It's just some of us realize that we're out there and some of us don't. So if you're ever feeling alone, especially during this holiday season, reach out there. Well, you can always reach out to me on social media some way or another and get a hold of me, or come by here and have a chat. The Bath Crew's here. Happy Sunday, Bath Crew. Hope you're having a wonderful beginning of your day. And then we have Mother Gaia grounded energy. Yeah, if your day's hectic, all right. If your day's hectic and you've got family running all over the place and you're running all over the place and just a lot coming at you, stop for a moment and pull that grounded energy. You've already utilized it many times before. So just stop, take a moment. Or even while you're running from appointment to appointment, pull some of that energy. Or just give yourself the trifecta. Give yourself the trifecta and just reach out to all of them. Do it all at the same time or one at a time. And you will find if you do this on a regular basis, you can pull ether energy right now. Right now you can pull it and charge yourself up. Okay, so I am sending one of these energies right now. One of these energies. Let me focus on that for a second. Make sure I give all of you a good effort here. Oh, my hand is lighting up too. Somebody's grokking this. Awesome. Just need to check one thing real quick because I think I'm getting some feedback of the sound kind. There we go. I do apologize. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, so if any of you had any interesting sleeping situations last night, I'm not talking about waking. Well, I guess you could have easily, opened your eyes and been in some other place or something like that. I'm not talking about, going out and waking up in some strange, you go out and hit the clubs or something and wake up in the weirdest of spots. I'm not talking about that kind of waking up. I'm talking about doing your normal thing and then having an experience similar to mine. All right. Because it was just weird. Because I think, well, my stuff was all over the place. I must have been very active last night. I think our bodies shut us down when we get into the dream state so we don't act out our dreams and harm ourselves. So I think that's the actual science behind that. All right, I'm going to send this energy for a couple more seconds. And then we're going to get on to something else. Oh, we will have a new segment coming up, actually. Next week, I'm very excited to share it with you, a new segment. And I think I find it fascinating, the subject. And we will be having a new segment, and I can't wait to share it with you. Of course, I'm going to plaster it all over social media. Yeah, but we should have it in the next couple of weeks. Just working out the details right now, but we'll have a new segment each day. I don't know if it'll be twice a day. I think it'll be for sure in one of the sessions. So I send this energy to you one more time, and we're going to get on over to the description, talk about the meditation a little bit. There we go. All right, if this is your first time here, it looks like we have some first timers. On your screen, you see the Unity Consciousness ring. That is actually trying to represent, a sphere. And once again, that should sound familiar. But in our meditation, the Unity Consciousness sphere is all around us. All right, fully encapsulating us. And it not only powers us, because it is us, but it also protects us. So we get kind of the double bang for our buck there. And we have 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. And we call these choices because they are a choice. When you wake up, all right, when you wake up at sunrise, you have that choice. You have that choice to put peace in your heart, put joy, put love in your heart. All right. You have that choice. You have that choice right now. And for some, it's getting to that state and making it a habit. All right. Because you can, how can I say this? Once you start embracing all these energies, it gets harder and harder to not do things. All right. To not do, like clean your house. It gets harder to not exercise because you know that you have the energy and you're making that choice. I've got plenty of energy in my body and I can make that choice right now, whether I'm going to exercise or I'm not. That's right there. It applies all the way across the board. Or I'm going to study for 2 hours. I've got the energy, I've got the focus, but I just don't feel like doing it. Okay, well, hey, fair. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. However, look at the top view right there too, and this might help some during the meditation to see that as I'm describing things, it might make it a little bit easier to understand. Look at the side view. You'll see where Father Sky is located, the icon, or Mother Gaia is located, or the love node's located. How the diamond cap on our golden pyramid sits. This will help you build that thought form, build that experience for yourself. Then we have the 3 power nodes. Father Sky, of course, is that ether energy, that celestial ether energy all around us. Then we have Mother Gaia, some grounded energy. And we have love. Love, at least on this channel, is still the most powerful force in the universe. Although I've been having some discussions about authenticity being stronger. But is not authenticity made up of love? Yeah. So that's love never dies, my friends. Love never dies, and energy never lies. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. Let's get everyone comfortable. Get in your comfy, cozy spot. Get your eyes closed. Go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to clear our energy and put up for some protection, and then we'll begin. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating above our planet. We look down and see a wonderful, beautiful indigo sheen of energy blanketing our planet. We quickly realize that is our energy from yesterday, from both the sessions yesterday. Still infused over the surface of the planet, our intention of love, peace, and joy, of this wonderful gift that we bring to all the flora and fauna and all of our friends, all of our beings, our family, everyone. We will be renewing this energy shortly. Look at the northern hemisphere of our planet. Right there up at the North Pole, you'll see Mother Gaia node with our feet firmly planted in the soil. Now look up about 30 feet, and you'll see our golden pyramid with that curious diamond cap. Look at each of the horizontal points of that golden pyramid, and you'll see at the first point, peace, the peace node. The second point, you'll see joy. And the third point, you'll see truth. Look up above that golden pyramid. Up above that diamond cap, you'll see Father Sky floating there. Now look down inside the golden pyramid. You'll see the love node. The love node takes all of the energy and intention that we send into the golden pyramid, takes it all, wraps it all up in love, and pushes it up. Pushes it up into our diamond collector. Our diamond collector that will hold it until we send it down to the planet below. Now look all around you. You'll see that we're inside of a nice translucent golden sphere. The planet below, our golden pyramid, all of us are inside this sphere. The sphere not only protects us, but powers us, as it is our unity consciousness. Very good. Now let's reach out to everyone here right now. Just reach out energetically. You don't need to know their names or anything like that. You know my name. So reach out to me, and I will reach out in kind. Very good. Very good. Now let's get in our hand circle. Just imagine us standing in a big circle, holding hands with everyone. Now look around, and you'll see all these smiling faces. If you don't have a smile on your face right now, put one on there. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your light body, in your heart space, and you'll see a spark of energy. A spark that's about to be fed with even more energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate this incoming energy. In through our nose and out through our mouth. 1. 2. Three. Very good. Let's look in our heart space once again. What was once a spark has now grown into a very large ball of energy. A large ball slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger each second. Getting larger and larger, fully engulfing your chest. Just let this energy flow in. Fully engulfing your chest, and now it's up to your shoulders and down to your knees, and working its way out to your fingertips and your toes, all the way to the top of your head. And now your body is fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing, bright white light. And at this time you see a tube grow out of your back, a transparent tube that grows out and keeps growing until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube you see dark green material flowing. This material represents any dis-ease you may have in your body. Anything that's not serving your higher or lower good, just let it flow and let it go. Just let it go. Let any abnormal cells that you need to purge, let them go. Any fear you might be holding on to, any anxiety, any hate, just let it go. Let it go right now. Let it go and let it flow down this tube. And you notice each second, this tube is getting clearer and clearer. Let's keep looking. See? You see this tube is getting clearer and clearer and depositing this dark green material, this muck and gunk on the outside of the unity consciousness sphere. Very good. Just release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Our tube is getting clearer and clearer and is very nearly clear. Each second, it is just getting clearer. You see this nice, bright white healing light flowing out of that tube, depositing this material on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. All right, we're very nearly there. All right, go ahead and collapse that tube as I see that we're all running clear now. Look over your shoulder. Look at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Now see it break into a fine mist, into billions of pieces, and see it shoot off away from us, away from all of us, into infinity, where it will never infect or infest any of us ever again. So it is. Now let's come back to our light body, come back to our hand circle. Just look around for a moment. You no longer see the smiling faces of everyone. You see their light bodies. We are seeing each other in our purest of forms, our energetic bodies. Just sit and look around at the beauty here. The beauty. No judgment. We're simply enjoying the energy of one another. As all of our light bodies look similar with various differentiation, with various differences. Set in that energy for a moment. Be present in this energy. Be present in this moment and experience it. Get the most out of it. If you have any thoughts that come into your mind, just acknowledge them and send them on their way. Just release. Release and be present. Now let's reach out to all of the nodes and connect to them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now we're all fully connected to one another and to all the nodes. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid. And almost immediately you see that diamond grow brighter and brighter violet as we push our intention and our energy into the golden pyramid. You may feel this energy in your hands like I do. You may feel it down your spine and your face, over your entire body like radiance does. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of intention, our first renewing wave. As that diamond cap is growing ever brighter and brighter violet, you can almost see it through your closed eyes, or you may see it. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap and flowing down every side of the golden pyramid, down to Mother Gaia node, engulfing that node and everyone on this node, and spreading in every direction down the northern hemisphere of our planet. This beautiful violet truth wave of love, peace, and joy spreads in every direction, overtaking the previous indigo energy that we sent yesterday, overtaking this energy and adding it to itself as our wave crosses the equator and works its way down the southern pole, down where it crosses over itself and begins working its way back up. To see this beautiful wave flow over our planet as it works its way around, works its way back up to the equator, back to the northern hemisphere where it's closing in on the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask everyone on this node to push this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above, where you see that diamond cap is beginning to grow violet once again. Let's get in our hand circle once again, my friends. Just reach out, reconnect, reaffirm your connection with everyone here. Just reaffirm your energetic connection. And now let's quickly go through the nodes in your mind. Just go through each of the nodes and reaffirm your connection. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention once again. If you're not on a node, not so led to be on a node right now, that's fine. Simply push your positive intention. If you're on a node, if you're on a power node, push that specific energy. If you're on a choice node, push that specific choice. Very good. You see that violet cap getting brighter and brighter as each second passes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Send this energy down with me. Flowing down every side of our golden pyramid. Flowing down and engulfing Mother Gaia node and all of those on this node. Our second wave, our second truth wave of energy flows in every direction. See it in its magnificence, my friend. Flowing and making itself available to all the flora and fauna, to all the beings on our planet, that they may find one of these. They may find joy. They may find peace. They may find love. And know this in your hearts and in your minds, my friends, as this wave crosses over the equator and works its way down the southern hemisphere. Know that thousands and thousands of our fellow beings find this. They find it each time we send one of these waves. Thousands of our fellow humans are finding joy, finding a reason for peace, finding love, whether agape or romantic. They're finding it. Just know this. Know that each time we send one of these waves, the vibration of our planet increases just that much more. Just that much more. And now this wave has crossed over itself on the southern hemisphere, and it's actually up to the equator, back up to the northern hemisphere. And once again, closing on to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I'll ask each and every one of you on this node to send this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. And see that diamond growing brighter and brighter violet as each second passes. Let's get in our hand circle once again and reaffirm our connection with one another on this wonderful Sunday session, this Sunday sunrise session. Let's reaffirm our connection. Very good. Very good. Now reach out and reaffirm your connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Mother Gaia, Unity Consciousness, Father Sky, Truth, Joy, Peace, and Love. Very good. Very good. Very good. You see that diamond growing brighter and brighter violet. You can see it through your closed eyes as we push our intention and our energy into the golden pyramid. Very good. This will be our third and final wave for the session, my friends. We always make it our best. Put our best effort in. Just be present. Be present in this experience. And in your mind, build the most beautiful of scenes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap and flowing down every side of our golden pyramid. Our beautiful truth wave, our violet wave of energy, of intention, of love, peace, and joy, of unity and calm, flows down, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node, and spreads in every direction down the northern hemisphere. This time it's leaving a pixie dust trail of violet energy. This energy will persist. As you know, we never force our energy on anyone. We simply make it available. We make it available for when people find that spark, they find that need, that desire to change their lives, to step into their next direction, to evolve their humanity in a positive way. They take that step towards joy, towards love. Consider this, my friend. Some of our fellow humans are finding joy for the very first time in their life right now, and we are part of this experience. Enjoy it with them. Enjoy those beautiful tears of joy flowing down their face as they release the things that have been holding them back. Our wave has crossed over the southern hemisphere, leaving its pixie dust trail, and now the trail is getting thicker as the wave comes back over itself, up past the equator, working its way up the northern hemisphere, and arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask all of you on this node to take some of this excess energy and store it in your sacral chakra, your belly or your tummy, for your personal use later, and then to send the rest up. Send the rest of the excess up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Very good. Let's put our arms across our chest. Give yourself a nice, loving embrace. Just squeeze your shoulders. Your hands should be on your shoulders. Just sit with yourself for a moment. This is the greatest example of self-full love. Start with yourself. Start with loving yourself in the most self-full of ways. This is a great start right here, my friends. Just give yourself a nice, loving embrace. Make it a good one, as this may be the only embrace you receive today. Now say this aloud. Repeat it aloud with me. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy of joy. I am worthy of truth. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. On our third exhale, we'll release this wonderful embrace. 1. 2. And 3. Release. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Enjoy a few more moments of this wonderful embrace with our friends here. This wonderful energetic exchange. Just look around for a couple more moments. See all the beautiful energy all around us. Experience each other in our most purest of forms. Now let's release each other's hands. Just release our holds, our grasp. Let's gently pull our energy back in from our friends. Some of it will remain with them. That's fine. And pull your energy back from all the nodes. Of course, some of it will linger there as well. Very good. Now start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Move your body around a little bit. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow, good stuff. Good. Tell you what, you guys are getting stronger. That's awesome. Awesome. All right, so the energy, man, that was good. Well, let me wash it down with a little bit of coffee. So for our practice, the energy I sent earlier is unity consciousness. So if you got that right, give yourself a nice slap on the back. Job well done. If not, all right. If not, keep trying because you will get this. It will come. All you have to do is put some effort into it. It's like anything. It's like anything. If you want to learn how to play Parcheesi, you're going to, I don't know where that came from, Squidward. If you're wanting to learn something, you're going to put effort into it. You're going to practice it. All right. So keep trying. Try it throughout the day, all right? You can try it with one another. Try it with one of your friends and say, hey, let me try this fun experiment. Well, just be prepared for when your friend starts getting it, all right? Because it's real. I've done this numerous times with multiple different people remotely, all right? From on the phone or via messenger, however you want to look at it. Energy knows no distance. I think Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. Oh, and I have a cat named Spooky. That's awesome. Okay, my friends, I'm sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. Have the best day ever. And I'll see some of you tonight at the sunset session. There's a lot of S's there. Until then, my friends, namaste.